We are with how do I describe you? The ever energetic, love of the game, pure joy on the court, Taylor Smith, formerly known as Taylor Head, got married in training camp, actually.
Yes.
What was that like?
Insane, honestly. Like, thinking back, like, it felt like a dream. I remember telling the people that are attending the wedding, I was like, they were like getting to the location before I was. I was like, I'm getting there Thursday night, like rehearsal dinner on Friday. And they're just like, what? Like, we're getting there before you? Like, that's insane. But Atlanta was super helpful about it. Like, I told Kayla before the end of season, my first year, and I was like, hey, Kayla, like, I'm getting married in December. Like, and she's like, don't worry about it. Like, don't stress. Like, we'll figure it out. And I was like, okay, like, thank you. But it was great. It was awesome. I remember waking up the practice. I came back. I was like, I can't believe like I just went away for a long weekend and got married. But it was cool. It was awesome. I've been trying to get used to my last name. My signature is a little. I'm getting used to it. It's gotten better, but yeah. It's been fun.
There wasn't one match that I called that I didn't call you Taylor Head, and my play-by-play partner was like Smith, and I'm like, yes, Taylor Smith. But you are so fun to watch on the court.
Thank you.
You have pure love and joy of the game, and you're contagious.
Thank you.
So what is it that drives you on that court?
I've been pretty lucky. Like throughout my whole career, burnout was like never. Like, people like talk about burnout and how like, oh, like just volleyball this, like I don't want to go play volleyball. And I'm like, how? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's so fun. Like, I've been, I think, blessed with a lot of good coaches too that have provided like practices, and everyday volleyball like was really enjoyable for me. So I think just growing up, like I just always wanted to go to practice. I always wanted to play volleyball. Like I just thought back to my dad was a PE teacher, and he was my PE teacher, and we would literally just play volleyball while all the other kids were like out doing not recess, but like all the other PE stuff. And like, we would just go play volleyball, you know? So like, I don't know. It's been great. So I think it's really easy for me to come off as joyful and contagious out there, when volleyball has just been like kind of like an outlet for me, and to like just of happiness, you know, it's just so fun.
You are definitely happy, smiling on the court, smiling for your teammates. What is it that you look for in a teammate that makes a teammate a good teammate?
I think being supportive. I think no matter what, like just celebrating. Like volleyball is fun. It's so easy to celebrate someone else. Like when like crazy plays are happening, like. It's just when I look to my teammates, I want to see smiles. I want to see competitiveness. Like I see like talking trash, like in the huddles, you know, like I love all that stuff. So I kind of look for that in a good teammate, pick me up or challenge me and hold me accountable and all that good stuff.
Atlanta Vibes Reloading. So you have yourself, Taylor Smith, Iko Jones, Corey Lewis, Leah Edmond re-signing for this upcoming season. Are you so excited for what's to come?
Yes, we have a really good group. Those girls are awesome. We actually did an escape room yesterday, and we worked really well together, which we do on the court, but off the court, it was fun to see that too. But we escaped. But they're great girls. They're all competitive. They're all winners. So I'm blessed to be surrounded by great women that love the game and are great teammates too.
Why did you make the decision to re-sign with Atlanta specifically, the team?
I think as an organization, like they're great. They're so supportive. Even with my wedding stuff, like they're always going to have my back. And Colleen, she's super helpful behind the scenes. Same with Teresa, the coaching staff. Like I'm very thankful to be here. And grateful for all the opportunities and great things that they have had for me. I'm really thankful.
You probably don't know this because we interview Kele Banwarth before every match when we call a match.
Yeah.
Kele Banwarth, a bronze medal Olympian libero, said you are the best passer on the team.
Yes. That's awesome.
Yeah, she said Taylor has the best ball control and is the best passer on the team. When you hear that, how does that make you feel?
It's such a like a wow, like a pinch me type thing. Cause like Kayla's Kayla, like she's an Olympian. She's amazing. So it warms me up, you know, that's awesome. Makes me want to go pass right now. But I remember my first training camp or coming in after I got drafted, and she was like, you have one of the best platforms like I've ever seen. And I was like, what does that even mean? And she like was like talking to me about like how my elbows or how flat my platform is and like the sound it kind of comes off. I was like, I'd never even thought about that, you know, like that's so interesting. But she just knows a lot about the game, and like I respect her so much. She's a competitor, and we're really lucky to have her in the organization and on the coaching staff. She's awesome.
You've come through really a lot of good coaches, spending 4 years at Arkansas, 1 year at Florida State. What have you learned from each of your coaches through that?
Jason at Arkansas I have so much love for him. He is awesome. He did a really good job of kind of managing like my love for the game. I feel like same with everyone around me. I feel like there's a lot of people that came from Arkansas my 4 years that are going to go play professionally. We just weren't close to being done yet, you know? And I think he gets credit for that just because we played so much volleyball there. There wasn't a ton of like technical training, but the learning of the game while playing the game was super beneficial for me. It kind of allowed me the freedom to see the game in my own way and like read. And I think it has made pro volleyball a lot easier. Not a lot easier. Like it's definitely, you know, different than college ball, but it's kind of, I rely back to like my eye work and my reading just because I feel like I did so much of it training at Arkansas. But Jason as a human being, he's amazing. We still keep in touch all the time. And then Florida State was great too. I played beach there, and that was awesome. I think switching to beach it felt like a dream too. Like I love being outside and being in the sand, and then playing volleyball. It sounds like the best of both worlds, you know? But I feel like I learned a lot there too. It kind of like humbled me, like kind of brought me back to like, okay, like what's my process like? How can I get better? You know, like I wasn't the best on the sand like right away. And it made me kind of have to dive back into like, what do I need to get better? Like look deeper into like things I need to improve in, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You've experienced a lot of transition from indoor to beach now to pro.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the jump into pro. What is something you've experienced that you've learned?
I think playing with a bunch of different people like constantly, I think that has been different because at college, like you're with your set of girls, at beach, like you're with your partner, like you're the consistency. And I think with pro, like you have to adapt to different people all the time. I mean, you could new people can come in at any time of the season, and you have to constantly adapt to personalities on the court. You have to adapt to the people that you're passing next to on the court. Like you just kind of have to read the room type thing. Like if I'm passing next to someone that is less vocal, like I might have to bump it up, you know, I might have to talk to them before the serve. I think managing personalities and managing skills from other people kind of at all different types of times, you know? Yeah, I think that is one of a big difference.
And at the pro level, these are all stars,
right? Like we're all good,
all good. The practices are insane.
Yeah.
So talk to me about spending time on the bench and then working your way back in the lineup, starting lineup like you did this season.
Yeah. I think it's just respect, you know, like I was trying to, me and some of my other teammates were trying to like talk about this, like when draftees come, like we were trying to help them with like, we're all really good, you know, like we're all Americans, you know? So like, don't, like if you come in and don't start or don't make an impact like you thought you were, like don't worry about it. Like you're going to have time to grow. You're going to have time to adapt to the speed of the game. The speed of the game is a lot faster. just everything is kind of just a few notches at a higher level. And coming off or working from the bench, it's just like I respect the girls on the court. Like they're great. Like if they can't do it, I could probably go in and do it, or I think anyone on any given day can get the job done type thing. And I think that's what's really, I think, cool and special about pro volleyball is because in college, your bench isn't probably up to the same standard or bar as the people that are starting on the court. But in pro, like both, I feel like your bench and your court could be on two separate teams and battle it out with kind of anyone in the league,
I love that about Major League Volleyball.
Yeah.
What MLV's been able to do, put together these teams, Atlanta Vibe, top to bottom, solid. What would be a description of a Atlanta Vibe experience for somebody that has never attended a match?
I think fun. I think competitive. I think those are all things that we strive for people that are coming for like the first time. I think volleyball just as a whole, like there's so many people that come through the autograph line saying like, it's our first game. Like, oh my gosh, volleyball is so fun to watch. And I'm sure, I'm sure you've seen just like the sport just take off, and it's just so great. It's just awesome to see even Major League Volleyball from year 2 that I was a part of to year 3, that jump has been so cool.
Yeah, when you started college, pro volleyball in America did not exist.
I know.
So what do you think that impact's going to be?
I think in a few years, like I can only imagine the jump, because I mean, I look at this jump this is year 3, so from year 1 to year 3, and from year 3 to year 6, like I can only imagine. Like that's like I feel so grateful that like this has come at my time, because I feel for the people that 3-4 years ago, like this opportunity wasn't for them, and like I just can't imagine my life without volleyball. Like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I would do.
Do you have any type of fan encounter that sticks out with you?
Not a specific one. Well, in Orlando, whenever we go to Orlando, there's a group of girls that always come with Atlanta Vibe shirts, and I'm from Orlando, but they're so cute. One of them is actually named Taylor too. And so they always search for me after the game, and they actually came to a Vibe game in Atlanta, drove up, and that was really special because you're impacting people's lives, and it's really awesome that I get to be in this position.
Let's say that little girl's here right now.
Yeah.
What advice would you give her?
As like a volleyball standpoint, or
both volleyball and life?
In volleyball, the consistent feedback I usually give everyone is try and be good at everything at a young age. Like if you're like in the autograph line, I'm like, what position are you? And a lot of them are like middle, setter, ball, like outside. And I'm like, how do you guys even know? Like I feel like at that age, like you should be doing everything. I remember going to setting clinics when I carpooled with a girl on my team, and she would go to an hour setting clinic before every practice, and I would go with her. And so I was like 14 doing a setter's clinic.
Love that.
But that's definitely volleyball advice I'd give to all the younger girls. Just if you're a middle, be really good at ball control, being able, like good hand and ball contact, all that stuff. They do that. It's a lot European style. I feel like they do that over there, but which I think is great. And then just regular advice, I think confidence, trying to build confidence and sustain it, like is huge, I think. And confidence will give any little girl the opportunity to do such big things, I think having confidence at a young age and trying to build that will give her a lot of good things would happen.
If you go back and tell yourself a 14-year-old, like you would be playing in Major League Volleyball and professionally in America, in the US, what would that little girl say?
I would be like, what? You're lying. I would say something like that. Like, no way. But yeah, I would just be shocked because I didn't think I wouldn't know this was going to happen,
It's amazing. And we're so glad you are here in Atlanta. So what makes Atlanta, specifically this Atlanta Vibe organization, special?
I think just the people that surround it. I think our support staff is incredible. I think everyone that comes through Atlanta, even if they're going to other teams next year, I think they can only say good things about here. And I think that's what's special. I think that everyone enjoys their time here.
Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of enjoyment on the court. A young fan asked me to ask you if you would switch sports, which sport would you choose? You can't choose beach volleyball.
Yeah, okay. I've been really big into tennis right now. So maybe tennis. But then again, I think I would miss out on the team camaraderie. So that's kind of tough. If I had to do like a single sport, I'd probably do tennis. I love tennis. And then if I had to do a group sport, maybe soccer.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe
see you
soccer.
being good at soccer.
I feel like soccer would be fun. I mean, little contact, little, talk trash.
You don't look like one that would talk trash. Are you across the net talking
No,
trash?
I'm usually in the huddle, saying something. Or if we're in practice, I'll talk across the net. I I like to get under people's skin.
Do you have a favorite teammate to come at during practice?
I love getting under Leah's skin, and it's so easy. And she always tells me, like she only kind of like I'm the only one that's kind of allowed to do it because she knows I'm joking, or she knows what I'm trying to do, to irritate her. But I'd probably say Leah. I love to get her going.
That would be funny. Yeah, I bet she lets you.
Yeah, she'd be like, Taylor, not today.
Do you have any plans for off season?
I plan on finally going on that honeymoon.
Yes.
So that's exciting. We don't have it officially booked, but that's the plan. We're going this summer.
Do you know where?
We're in between like Aruba, Jamaica, and Mexico.
Sounds like you're singing a song. Aruba,
Yeah.
Jamaica. Just listen to it.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's the plan though.
Yeah, I love it. Well, we're excited that you're coming back into Atlanta Vibe uniform. This
thank
is
you.
Taylor Smith.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.